Hey guys! Yes, it's still me, I promise. I just wanted to make a video announcing my really big change of new hair. There's a mosquito flying around my camera right now, and it's huge, and I'm covered in bug spray, but I know it's still gonna bite me, and I'm not excited about that. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video to announce my new hair because I know that if I just sat down and started filming another video, it'd be kind of a shock to be like, whoa, who is this person on Julie's channel? But I promise it's still me. I've just finally done what I've always wanted to do, and I've dyed my hair. Last May, if you remember, I showed up here with suddenly really short hair and really blonde hair. It's not exactly what I had planned to do when I got my hair done that time. And I've spent the past, almost 5 months hating my hair. Every time I looked in the mirror, it felt like it wasn't me. I would look at my reflection and it didn't feel like I was looking at myself. It felt like some stranger, or like this hair did not belong on my head. It felt weird, it was way too blonde, way too white. And I've been bleaching my hair blonde since I was 14, and I'm turning 22 in like 3 weeks. Oh my god, I'm turning 22 in 3 weeks, that's a whole other story. But I've been bleaching my hair forever, and I was born blonde, and I've just always been blonde, and everyone always called me their blondie or their sunhead, or in Russian I'm like the golden head, or also the sunhead but in Russian. And I've just always been the blonde one, and it just didn't feel right anymore. I've always wanted to go red. I've just never had it in me to actually go and dye my hair red. But seeing how much I hated the blonde and how much I wanted to get rid of it, I thought, you know what better time than now? I'm tired of what's going on in my head. It's time for change. I need to do this. So I went through Pinterest and Tumblr and Google Images, and I compiled a bunch of photos of like celebrities and other strangers with kind of the hair that I wanted. And I did a lot of research on Instagram and on Yelp looking for a new salon to go to, and I decided to check out Arrojo, I think. I want to say Arrojo because it looks like a Spanish word, but I'm pretty sure it's like Nick Arrojo from that TV show, and I know it's his salon, so I think it's Arrojo. I called the salon and I said, hey, I want to make an appointment. I don't really know what I'm doing to my hair. I've never had my hair dyed before. I've only ever bleached it. It's currently a really intense ombre and I need to cover it. Who do you recommend? The guy booked me in for a consultation the next day with Lindsay, who did this to my hair. And we spent like 10 minutes just looking at my hair, and I told her what I wanted to do, and we just discussed the options. We set the date for the next week, which was yesterday. When I showed up at the salon, I told Lindsay, look, I want it to look like a natural reddish brown. I don't know my brown hair terms. I've never been brunette. I've only ever bleached my hair blonde. I want it to look as natural as possible, but I want it to be somewhere between like a chocolatey warm brown with some red dimension in it. I really just want it to look natural and red and brown and all of these demands and things that I want. Can you do it? And I showed her some of the pictures that I had found. I'll put up the pictures that I showed her on the screen. Honestly, I've never been so happy during a salon visit in my life. I was sitting there smiling the entire time. From the second she started applying the color to my hair, I was smiling. I was so excited. I'm sitting in that chair grinning ear to ear the entire time. I could not wipe the goofy grin off my face because I was like, wow. This is really happening. I really love this, and I've never been so happy to have my hair done before. I've always just gone in, gotten it bleached, and be like, okay, cool, I'm blonde now, yay! I'm still not certain about like color terms, but after 1 color process and 2 gloss processes on my head, it was time for the big reveal. And as she's blow drying my hair, I'm like sitting there laughing and like smiling and cheesing, and I couldn't contain my happiness, and she was excited too because it was such a dramatic difference. It's not often someone comes in with like bleach blonde hair and wants to go dark. I felt so me looking at myself in the mirror. She said that I might be kind of shocked every time I see my reflection, like, oh my god, who are you? Like, where did my hair go? But no, I look in the reflection now and I smile and I'm happy, and I've never felt like I was looking at myself more than I do right now when I'm looking in the mirror. And she did exactly what I wanted. Like, I'm looking in the viewfinder and there's just so much dimension here. it's like a red and a brown, and in certain lightings it's really red. It's so natural looking, it looks like it was meant to be on my head. I'm gonna insert a picture of my before and after hair right here, and honestly I can't believe I was walking around with my hair looking like that. I had gone into the old salon, I will not mention names, but I had gone in and I asked for them to bring up my ombre, make it really soft, really subtle, and the girl told me she was going to give me a sombre, which is softer than an ombre. What I had was considered probably one of the harshest ombres ever. It was insane. And it only ever looked good if my hair was curled, which is why I was curling my hair a lot in the past few videos, because I hated how it looked when it was just natural. And I never thought I would be the person with like the crazy hair before and after picture, but here I am with a crazy before and after picture. Since my hair was so blonde from like here down, this color might fade a little bit on the ends, and I'm gonna have to go in about 6 weeks to get it touched up. And I've never been a high maintenance hair person. Like, I get my hair bleached and then I don't show up again for 6 months. I don't care about roots and regrowth. But honestly, with this hair, I'll go in next week if I have to get it fixed up, because I love it. It just, it looks so good. And it feels healthier, which is crazy because it's another process on top of my bleached hair, but it feels softer and it looks shinier and it looks fuller because the ends aren't blonde anymore. I mean, holding it up like this isn't gonna show you anything. Like, I just caught a glimpse of myself in the viewfinder and I look ridiculous right now, but I look like me and I feel like me. And that's the greatest feeling ever, to like look in the reflection and see yourself and be like, wow, that's me. And I didn't realize that I didn't like my hair before because I'd never had something to compare to other than ever bleaching my hair blonde. So now that I have this to compare to, I was almost crying when I walked out of the salon, and I could not say thank you to Lindsay enough for what she did with my hair. I hope you guys like my new hair, because it's gonna be like this possibly forever. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna go back blonde. I thought maybe one day I would, but seeing how much I love this hair, I don't think I ever want to go back. I've never understood how much of a difference hair can make in your happiness. Now I get it. I totally get it. And I'd love to hear if you guys have stories similar to mine. Leave it in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you like my new hair. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It means so much to me. And if you're not already subscribed, you totally should, so that you're here for my next video. And I'll see you then. Bye!